7 hidden triggers that narcissists can't handle. What if I told you that narcissists are actually terrified of certain things, but they'll never admit it? There are hidden triggers that send them into full-blown panic mode, and once you recognize them, you'll have an advantage they never saw coming. Let's dive into what really makes a narcissist tick. 1. Being ignored. Narcissists crave attention like oxygen. When they don't get it, they feel invisible and powerless. Ignoring them strips away their ability to control the situation. It tells them they no longer have influence over you, and that realization is something they can't tolerate. Whether it's ignoring their texts, walking away from an argument, or not reacting to their attempts to provoke you, this is one of the most effective ways to shake them. 2. Seeing you happy without them. A narcissist wants to believe that you need them to be happy. So when they see you thriving without their validation, it threatens their self-worth. They start to wonder why they don't have the power to affect your emotions anymore. Happiness, confidence, and independence are all things that make a narcissist uneasy because they highlight how little control they actually have over you. 3. Not reacting to their manipulation. Narcissists thrive on controlling emotions, but when their manipulation falls flat, they feel powerless. If they insult you, try to guilt trip you, or play the victim, and you remain calm and indifferent, they won't know what to do. They expect you to engage, to defend yourself, to get emotional. When you don't, it forces them to confront their lack of control, something they can't stand. 4. When you call out their behavior. Narcissists love to operate in the shadows, twisting reality to suit their needs. But when you calmly and clearly call out their manipulation, it puts them in an uncomfortable position. They may try to gaslight you, deflect, or even lash out, but deep down, they know you see through them, and that alone is enough to make them feel exposed and vulnerable. 5. Losing control of the narrative. Narcissists need to control how others see them. They craft a carefully curated image and despise anything that threatens it. If you share the truth about their behavior, or if others start seeing through their act, it triggers a deep sense of insecurity. They may try to discredit you, turn the story around, or even play the victim. But once their mask starts to slip, their biggest fear comes to life, losing control over how people perceive them. 6. Setting strong boundaries. Narcissists hate boundaries because boundaries mean limits. When you say no, walk away, or refuse to engage in their toxic games, they feel powerless. They will push, test, and try to break those boundaries. But if you remain firm, it sends a clear message. They don't control you. Setting boundaries makes them realize they can't exploit or manipulate you anymore, and that shakes them to their core. 7. Being replaced. Nothing terrifies a narcissist more than realizing they are no longer important in your life. Whether it's in relationships, friendships, or even at work, narcissists want to feel irreplaceable. Seeing you move on and find happiness without them is a direct hit to their ego. When they realize you no longer think about them, rely on them, or value their presence, it leaves them feeling empty and insignificant, two things they absolutely cannot handle.